Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Mama Bear's Homestead and More. As you can tell, I'm suited up. Got the smoker in hand, lighter, pipe tool. We're gonna check on some supers to see how the bees are doing, and also I have ran 10 frames in my supers. I'm gonna knock that down to 9 frames. And I also got me a 9-frame alignment tool. So we're going to be using this new tool today. But once I get in the hive, get into the super, I'll just show you what I'm talking about, alignment tool. Running 9 frames versus 10 frames. So let's get our smoker lit up.
Right as the wind starts.
Yeah. It's not an absolute perfect day to get in the hives, but it's rained for the last 3 weeks and I ain't been able to get in them, so we'll give them a little smoke. Tell them we're coming in. Hi girls, fair hope girls. Now normally this hive here this year has been the feisty one, so hopefully they ain't mean today. All right, we got bees on that inner cover. Give him a little smoke. Oh yeah. Got some bees there. Looks like they're trying to draw out on that. Oh yeah, they're putting honey up there, boys. Yeah. Good job, ladies. Like, they almost got this filled out with honey. I mean, they ain't capped honey yet, but yeah. Good job. Now I just need to start building more comb up here. But it's not been great weather. I mean, they're getting resources, but okay, yep, honey on this side, building out. Yep. Not really putting nothing out there yet. I don't like them frames there. Okay, this is another thing that I wanted to do. I got a frame here with no foundation, and it says open on the top of it. The bees will build a comb in here, and then I'll be able to sell comb honey. And I'll know this frame don't have foundation in it, so we want to get that in here. We'll put it right here. And I'm going to do that in I'm going to put one of them in every super that we get into. Open frame, no foundation. Get our alignment tool here. Supposed to be able to take this and just run it right down through there, and perfectly aligned And what that does is it evenly spaces these frames out so the bees will build out past the edge of the comb or edge of the frame. So we got these bees taken care of. Get their brick back. Alright, Terre Haute girls, you're done. We got you done. Now let's go check out these girls. Man, that was bright. Holloway girls. Put the brick back here, put that back here. Lean that against the hive. A lighter. Alright. We're coming in. Tell you what else we're gonna do today, guys. We're gonna knock these entrance feeders out. We haven't used them for a long time. I just never took them out. Alright. Propolis. Oh yeah, these bees are great. Give them a little smoke from the top. Bird helmet to that. Okay, so let's get an idea of what we got going on in here. No comb. They are drawing a little on this one. Well, they got that side about drawed out. They're putting a little honey up there. They're drawing a little on that. No comb. They just started drawing up there. Drawing it out. So I'll tell you what we're going to do here. This one. Okay, drawed out pretty decent there. Working on this one. Ain't really got much going there. But what's kind of odd is they've drawn out here on the outside. So, I'm going to come over here and get this closer to the inside. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Nah, you don't want to see. Alright, we got these adjusted out and got the open frame put in there. So let's get them closed back up. 2 done. 2 more to go. And I'm gonna open that 5th hive that don't have a super because I want to see where they're at and get them a super on if they need it. Alright, there's my alignment tool. Coming in, ladies. Okay, this is the one I forgot. Somehow, we only had 9 frames in this hive. Get off there, girls. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I'm gonna need that back. Man, these are comb builders. Little bit of honey. Very little honey, but they're building out on them good. And these frames here are what Mama Bear and I saved from when we extracted honey. We put them in the freezer and didn't scrape all the honey comb off, so we could give it back to them to give them a little head start. They got honey putting up there. I see some butter comb. Try to get that off. There's honey. A little bit of resources in there. Honey. Good. And I don't know. Next time we could get in here, guys, we might just take all these yellow foundations out because they're not building on it. I don't know if they're not waxed very well. I ran into that last year. Not good waxed frames. That set us way back. Well, I tell you what, bees are great builders. They use nothing but the best glue. It's called propolis. Red. Alright, guys. Right there. I love it. Well, I got the bees down off the top of that frame. Let's go ahead and knock this bird comb off. I need to get my comb bucket out here. Probably gonna have to realign them, ain't we, Mama? Good to you, sweetheart?
It's good to me.
All right. Knock it feeder out there for them. Silly bees love to glue these things down. I was talking to a beekeeper there 2 days ago. Well, actually, he builds bee boxes. Jonas. He was telling me he knows people that don't even run, that don't put the top covers on their hives. And I'm like, why would you do that? All you're gonna have to do is they're gonna glue the top down or you can't get in it. He goes, I know, that's what I don't understand about them. Alright guys. Yep. We got the Medora girls. And this was our very first hive we ever got. So they're pretty special to us. We love them. Come in, girls. I think these bees, they've always been pretty docile. Okay, I don't really like this. I mean, they're just, man, it's that shiny stuff. Yeah, we're gonna pull all these frames, change all these frames out. But they got 3, building some good comb. There, they got a little bit of honey up there. There's some honey. Alright guys, that's pretty painless. Alright, I'm gonna
knock their feeder out.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Mom. Babe. See, that's why every beekeeper has to have a beautiful assistant. I got one. That was glued in there. Alright, so I'm going to open this Bloomfield hive and see how they're doing at building comb. See if I need to get a super on them this week or not. I hope I do. I'm out of smoker gas too, so, or smoker fuel. So they might come out feisty. Alright. Good amount of bees. That's what we like to see. And these are the bees that we, I made a big boo-boo last winter, and didn't put entrance reducers on, and a mouse got in this hive. See, these bees are bumping me. Nice damage here. Building here. They got all kind of wonky comb there. Huh. Let's see this one. Okay, they're starting to build out, so that's good. Okay, there's brood.
Is that a queen cell?
Yes, it is. There's a swarm cell. Okay. That makes me want to go deeper. Boy, this has got beautiful brood in
Get away from me, bees. I'm not getting stung today. Quit it. Alright guys, we got out of the bee yard. I was happy with what I seen. I'd like to seen a little more comb up in the supers, but it's still just a fuzz early. We only seen one swarm cell in that hive, so I don't know what that means. They may swarm, they may not.
But I got a swarm box over there, try to catch them. But we'll bring you guys back next week when we get back in them. Hopefully we see some more comb up in the supers, more honey up there. But I really can't be mad at all. And as always, my friends, keep on keeping on, because we love every single one of you, and Jesus does too.